from Hindu advocacy?
Yeah.
You're a Nazi?
Yeah, I am a Nazi, and I'm a racist.
Toronto at its boiling point. I'm Adrian Gobriel at City Hall, where today protesters have come face to face.
I'm not a racist. I care about people who are suffering.
You don't know Muslims. I know Muslims.
Two separate ideologies and two very different opinions on Canadian values came crashing together at City Hall today. Today's heated exchange began when a group called the Canadian Coalition for Concerned Citizens, criticized as anti-Islamic, announced their intentions for a protest at City Hall. In direct response, a stand against Islamophobia rally was also announced today. It began an hour earlier with a large crowd of supporters.
What makes us Canadian, what makes us a great country is our diversity. It's our multiculturalism. It's not about tolerance, it's about acceptance.
The day began calmly enough, but the tension was palpable. Are you worried today things could get heated?
No, I'm not.
Just minutes after that response, this was the scene when Canadian Coalition members arrived on the opposite side of Nathan Phillips Square. Behind a police barricade, the outnumbered coalition waved Canadian flags, even tossing a burqa into a can, along with a copy of the Quran.
Quran, it's a hate literature, say yes!
The group also loudly opposes a Liberal MP's motion, M103, which calls for the government to condemn Islamophobia and all forms of systemic racism and religious discrimination. Do you not believe in that?
I believe all religions should be treated equally. No one group should be mentioned over another. If they want to include Islamophobia, they should include Christian phobia.
Adding fuel to an already fiery afternoon, the scene grew even more tense as members of the controversial group Soldiers of Odin arrived, wearing their patches and showing their support. We spoke briefly with the Ontario chapter's president.
I believe in my freedom of speech. That's why I'm here today.
What do you say to people who say that you are fascist, that you are racist?
People are going to say what they want to say. That's what freedom of speech is about, right? They're entitled to their opinion.
Are you for immigration, against immigration?
I'm not going to speak on those matters. I said my piece, no more comments, please.
As for where we go from here, there's no signs that the current climate will be cooling at any point. Those who are against Islamophobia and say they're for an inclusive Canada tell me they're planning more rallies in the near future. At Toronto City Hall, Adrian Gobriel, City News.